Hello everyone, welcome back to another Behind the Design. I am Heidi Summers Guzman. I'm the owner and founder of Buffbunny Collection. I'm here with Beverly. She is our design director here at Buffbunny Collection. And we're excited because we have yet another essentials drop. And she's got some size. She's definitely not small. We have a lot to go over in a short amount of time. I'm excited to nerd out with Beverly. We have so many pieces. We're very excited. We're very excited to show you. So this essentials drop is a mixture of the colors that you've seen 2 times already, as well as a sprinkle in with some other limited edition colors. We've had some jewel tones, we've had some neutrals. This year we've had some grays, some blacks, some bright colors, some more subtle colors, and now it is time to keep adding the fun pops of reds, of blues, of pinks, but also introduce some, I call these like cosmetic neutrals, if you will. That's a proper term for it, right?
It's perfect. Well said.
The pinks, the browns, the stardust. Oh, I'm so excited, you guys. We're gonna talk about all the stuff that's coming. For this drop, you're gonna see a variety of colors that you've already seen earlier this year. It's gonna be baked blue, Rio blue, you've seen onyx black, Dalmatian print, of course, lipstick red, Miami Vice, but we have some new. We do have a new essential print that we're gonna be layering into our previous essential colors. And we're also gonna be layering a new espresso color. Look at this. I keep singing, every time I see it, espresso, I keep singing that Sabrina Carpenter song. Espresso. That's the only word I know.
I know.
Along with Stardust, this has been a huge request to bring her back. I'm so glad. Bone had her moment, but I love the warmth of the Stardust, and a lot of our Stardust pieces seem to be a lot more squat proof than our bone color for some reason. So I'm excited to bring her back, as well as Strawberry Milk. Ugh.
Which is the perfect blush color.
She's the perfect, I want everything in Strawberry Milk. She's just stunning. She's beautiful. I'm so happy. It's kind of like the new, there was Mocha Berry Ice. It's very similar to Berry Ice. I would say this is like a little bit more warmer, would you say, than Berry Ice was?
It's still a cool pink, but yeah. I feel like if Buffbunny were a color, it would be Strawberry Milk.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I love the Strawberry Milk. It's funny because Beverly picked out this outfit and I was literally like holding up this same outfit and I was like,
twinsies.
I'm gonna do
You should have worn it.
No, I thought about it. But I was like, I want to show other pieces too. So a lot of fun stuff coming for this collection, y'all. The fabrics that we are going to be launching in this new essential drops is going to be Perform. This is a cardio pillar fabric, which means it's going to be sweat wicking, quick dry, 4-way stretch, cooling on the skin. Then we have our Halo fabric. This is more in our recovery pillar. And this is for lounging, layering. It's a very popular fabric amongst our customers. We also have Newbury. We have a lot of Newbury coming, and this is our best-selling fabric within the brand. This is a double brushed, plushy, 4-way stretch fabric. It is a perfect blend of feeling like you're naked when you're wearing it, yet still holding you in. It has that medium compression versus being light compression. So it's kind of like you get that naked feeling while still getting the tummy control is the best way that I would describe it. We also have Elysium fabric. Hey, you guys have been begging for us to bring this back. This is our abrasion resistant, 4-way stretch, pet resistant, abrasion resistant. I don't want to say sweat resistant, but it's very quick dry. Huge favorite amongst our customers. Following up with our Threads fabric. This is our recovery pillar. Threads is amazing. It is a fabric fleece that you can wear all year round. It's not too hot to where you can't wear it in summer, and it's warm enough to keep you warm in the winter, if that makes sense. We wanted something that you could wear all year round, so you don't have to like fluctuate fleeces if you don't want to. And
she's the Goldilocks.
The Goldilocks. That's such a good way to put it. Many of you guys have heard about our pillars before. I'm gonna quickly break them down. This is where we design with intention. So if you're like, Heidi, I'm a strength trainer, what items should I get? If I'm a runner, what item should I get? We have 4 pillars in the brand. Our mobility pillar, this is for our Pilates girls, our yoga girls, our girls that just want to wear items all day long and have the ultimate stretch, comfort, and feel. Then we have our cardio pillar. This is our higher compression fabrics, quick dry fabrics, all the bells and whistles, thought for runners, for HIIT girls, for CrossFit. I call it for our sweaty girls. These are girls that do really intense workouts and they need fabrics and feels that are gonna keep up with their workouts. Then we have our strength category. This is for all of our seamless fabric. For our women that lift weights in the gym, our strength trainers, we really design everything with them in mind, what their needs are, abrasion resistant, things like that. Lastly, we have our recovery pillar. This is essentially lounging, layering, lifestyle. At the end of the day, y'all, wear whatever the heck you want. You can mix pillars. You don't have to stay amongst a pillar. It's easier for shoppers. If you're a runner, you may not want to run in our seamless fabric. So it just makes shopping a little bit easier and to see the intention of the why behind the design. Let's start breaking down our mobility items. Again, this is for our Pilates, yoga, stretchy girls, comfort. We have some best sellers coming back.
Lots of Newbury.
What's the first item, Beverly?
Oh, my favorite of all time, our Revolution Sports Bra. This is an item that the brand is really well known for, and it has that Buffbunny secret sauce, the beautiful square neckline, a feminine neckline. We love putting a feminine neckline on a sports bra. She's got the armpits tucked. That's a problem area for a lot of women and something that we put a lot of consideration into. Medium to high support, I think. It is self-lined, so that's something that we really never talk about. The outside fabric is the same as the inside fabric, so that gives you an extra layer of compression. And it's actually more expensive to do it that way, by the way, so we don't cut corners and things like this. It is a longer line silhouette, which means that it has, below the bust, it has a couple inches of fabric to give you a little bit more coverage level. I love wearing Revolution Sports Bra with our ultra high-rise legacy leggings because I feel like I'm wearing
bodysuit?
Well, I don't know. It gives me the feeling of being a little bit more sexy, but I'm actually really covered. I only have like an inch of skin on my stomach, but that's not for everyone. That's just me. And then we have a beautiful strappy lattice back detail that's super, super feminine and kind of like bridal inspired from Heidi. And all of the straps are elasticized, so it's actually very, very supportive. Not all brands do that either, by the way. Just like tried and true, like the best of the best, the cream of the crop, in my opinion, Revolution Sports Bra.
And that layer that she's talking about on the inside, if you were to cut up this bra, there's actually 3 layers of fabric. There's 2 layers of the Newbury fabric and then the mesh on the inside.
Yep.
A lot of other brands will just use like a cheaper liner that goes against your boobs, if you will. And you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, we've tried that if we want something a little bit more breathable, but with this bra, it's like, it just needs that extra oomph of support. So a lot of girls, they put it on, they're like, why do I love this bra so much? I'm like, because we literally went above and beyond for this bra. And it's definitely our #1 selling bra.
Next, we have the boob lift bra. You know what I'm talking about? The Candy Wrap Sports Bra.
Yes. Ugh, I have to grab it for you while you talk about it.
So Candy Wrap Sports Bra first came out in our Sugar Rush launch, right?
Yes.
But we designed this really pretty little twist front detail with a V neckline, but this wasn't really on purpose, to be honest. It accidentally kind of gives you kind of a lifting effect. So for that reason, it's a favorite amongst like kind of all boob sizes, all breast sizes. So our smaller chested women really like this because it makes it look like you have a little bit more. But the coverage is enough for a wide range of sizes. But it is kind of like a midline style. It has adjustable elastic straps in the back and then kind of a lattice detail. So I would say this is the most like fashion-y of all of our essentials bras. We wanted to give you a couple classics and then one that has a little bit more flavor, a little bit more personality, because that's kind of what we're known for, in my opinion. But that elastic, I love, is so stretchy. The same removable bust pads that we're known for. It's self-lined. It has the mesh liner on the inside. So it is like deceivingly supportive, actually.
I think what it is it's this detail in the front. It's like that wrap because Nubria is like that medium compression. It really just like helps lift the girls up so much more. It's like we did it just to look cute, and then we realized the functionality of it is really like a lift without having a wire. So it's safe to say like this looks good on all chest sizes.
I agree.
Yeah, it's like the smaller chested girls love it because it gives them that boob job look, and then the larger chested girls are like, wow, it's actually like surprisingly very supportive, which is amazing. So this is kind of like one of those unicorn bras where it's so hard to find a bra that fits every boobie, every titty out there. It's really hard to find a bra that supports everyone. It makes everyone happy, and this is a unicorn. So, okay, the next bra we're gonna talk about is the Girlfriend Sports Bra. We just went over Rose's Sports Bra's long line. Revolution is long line. Candy Wrap is kind of like in between it. She's like long-ish lined. Now, we do have 2 short line bras that we are also launching in Newbury. Everyone's favorite, we have the Girlfriend Sports Bra. This is one of our best-selling bras for a few reasons. One, we have like this deeper V scoop. We have these elasticized straps, so very, very supportive. It's not like, you know, those like cheapy little back bras that you get where it's like just like a piece of fabric or string. These actually do give you like a good amount of support. So if you're lifting, you're doing the lat pull downs, it's actually gonna keep you pretty secure. These do not have bust pads because it is reversible. So we have a variety of colors that we are dropping in this, and they're reversible. So you get 2 looks for the price of 1. Girl math, you're saving money. Everything has seamless edges, so you're not gonna have any sort of digging into you, binding that's gonna be like digging into you or being uncomfortable. We have dropped this bra so many times. It has sold out so many times. This is definitely an essential for us.
So the first time that we launched Girlfriend Sports Bra, the feedback that we received is that the neckline was a bit too wide. So it had potential to be a bit scandalous. You know what I mean?
A little too scandy.
So when we reordered it, we made an update where we raised the neckline. And we kind of felt at that point it sort of lost a little bit of mojo. I mean, a lot of women, don't get me wrong, loved it. The medium to big titty committees were very, very appreciative. But because we want to make sure that we're being very, very inclusive, that means we need to be inclusive of IBTC, our itty bitty titty committee as well. We wanted to make sure that this bra made IBTC women feel confident and sexy. So we brought the neckline back down, but this time it's kind of like in between. We resolved the potential for nip slips, but it's still sexy, right? So the perfect in between.
Yes.
We learn sometimes as we go. Committed to evolving. Right,
so
Heidi?
yes, exactly. We love to listen to y'all's feedback. The next bra we have is a reversible sports bra.
Yes. So this is our original reversible sports bra. This came out first in our 70s, that 70s collection.
Yeah.
Super, super cute because we were trying something new. So all of our reversible bras to date have no bust pads so that you can reverse it. If it did have bust pads, then you would see the little vents where the bust pads come through. So maybe we'll figure out how to do that one day. But for now, this is the neatest, most clean construction that we can do to make it reversible. We are so glad that we have 2 short line options in our Essentials launch so far. I would say that it's IBTC to MTC friendly.
A to C cup are very happy in these bras, but we've seen like D, double D and up wear them, and they whatever makes you feel confident. But we did design this more so for like A to C cup range.
Right, it's more about the coverage level. So like if you want to show off your core, or if you want a little bit more of an open shoulder, open back, this has really deep. We freed the lats on this one.
Yes.
But the elastic is still very supportive. It is a good supportive bra, and it's a great like daily sports bra in my opinion, to wear under t-shirts and things like that.
I love it. And it's like, although it was designed for like that A to C cup range, I'm like D, double D. I still wear it. It's one of my favorite bras that we've came out with. Yeah, it's so cute. I don't mind a little cleavage moment.
Yeah.
Next couple pieces we want to talk about is our best-selling legging of all time, our Legacy legging. Now, you guys can't get enough of these. We've been making these for like 8 years now, I believe. And Y'all collect all the colors, the prints, all the things. They're so flattering. Let's talk about all the features of them. First of all, trademark and patented this tri-glute contour seam. This is an ultra high-rise legging, so you're gonna get a little bit more coverage than majority of our other leggings. There's no front seam, so you're gonna have no camel toe. The back, this tri-arch detail, I wanna say we were one of the first to really do some fun designs on the actual back of a waistband like this. When we first started doing this, I didn't really see anyone doing it, which is why we kind of wanted to play with that. And in all of our mobility items, you're gonna see a tonal logo just because this is for that yoga, Pilates girl who just wants to be comfortable. She doesn't need reflective detailing. And this is in our Newbury fabric. So she's gonna be double brushed, super plushy, very comfortable while still having that tummy control because that's important, right? And we are gonna have this side seam going down the leg with a little split calf moment right there on the side, which we have fun with. And because you guys love this legging so much, we are launching short, regular, tall, 4-inch short, 6-inch short in so many colors. In Rio blue, lipstick red, Miami Vice, essentials print, black, all the things, because we were like, this is our best seller. We need to have all the options for y'all. This is exciting. Our best-selling legging is now available in like every freaking length you can get. If you guys start asking me for 5 inches, I'm gonna be like, listen, we're doing our best here, okay?
Yeah, we'll have other shorts in 5-inch.
But we have so many different options, which is exciting.
So exciting.
And if you're like, Heidi, I like those, but I want something with pockets. I need some pocket Newbury leggings. Beverly was like, I got you.
Well, I got you with the high-rise Contour Pocket Legging. So we definitely wanted to make sure that we had a pocket legging in our Newbury line because it's so highly requested. We launched these for the first time last year, right? 2025?
Was it in grounds?
This is becoming like a quiz.
Yeah, I'm like, sometimes our customers know it better than me.
Yeah.
I'll be like, this was strawberry milk. They're like, that was berry ice. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't remember when we launched these.
Anyway, they were an immediate success.
Naked.
Yes.
It was a naked collection.
Was it? Okay.
I think.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, I hope that you're familiar with her. If not, she is one of the newer pocket leggings in our mobility line. But what makes her special and different is that we took a lot of time to make these seam lines, like the placement of them just right. So not only does the seam line give you the pocket, it also contours your waist and your hip. So they're super, super flattering, super hourglassy. The pocket on the side is a different construction method where it has like a tiny little a 1/4-inch elastic in there. It's not going to dig in or anything. It's just to make that pocket edge look a little bit more seamless and neat because we love seamless edges wherever we can use them. But that's a nice deep pocket that you can put a larger cell phone in. And she also comes in 3 inseams. Yes.
Short, regular, tall?
Short, regular, and tall.
Pocket leggings, short, regular, tall with hourglass features
crazy,
and pockets?
Right? And pockets. And we have the V contour in the front waist.
No.
To give you that little bit of lower tummy compression and, it makes your waist look smaller. And then the pretty little glute contouring detail in the back as well.
Love it.
So all the Buffbunny elements that we love, no front seam. She's just a great legging. We love her.
Yeah, I think that's my favorite pocket legging in our mobility category. Do you remember our Rosa pocket leggings? Those were very cute, but we kind of modernized them. I think the classic Rosa pocket, they were cute, but they didn't really flatter as much as these.
Yeah.
We were sitting in design room and we looked at a Rosa pocket. We were like, man, like those were, 8 years ago. How can we make them more flattering? So it's like adding that a little bit more of a V contour in the back. It's like, this is back before I had Bev. So it's like my pockets didn't really line up with those contour lines. And so we kind of looked at it and it was really fun being able to take something that was so loved by y'all and make it better. Rosa pocket legging, she had her moment, but these ones, chef's kiss. So if you're like Heidi, Legacy, she's cool. Contour pocket, she aight. I really want flares. We got you covered. Look at these. We were like, we have to bring back the legacy flare leggings, and not just our classic length, but short, regular, and tall. Mic drop. That's what Essentials is for, y'all. We are trying to bring all of your favorites, all the different lengths, so you have options. You can get exactly what you want. Oh, look at these. They're stunning. Don't worry, we will have straight leg pants eventually. We'll have more of those. But there's like, are you guys team flare or team straight leg? Because I feel like there's a war happening right now.
You can be both.
They're like team straight leg or team flare. I love them all. So we're going to give all
They're still very
of them
much
to
in
you.
style, flares. They never go out of style, in my
They
opinion.
never go out of style. No, these are so great. What we do really well with these as well is we make sure that it's not going to hug your calf. With each different length, we're very particular on where it starts opening up. So that way it's kind of like it hugs you, and then right at the knee is when it starts opening up. So that way it's not like the Clydesdale.
It's not too baggy, and it's not, the Clydesdale thing.
It's like we don't want the Clydesdale thing where it's like all fitted and then like a little bop at the bottom.
And we fit them on some large calf models, myself included.
Yes, and these are
Ultra high rise.
stunning. But if you're like, Heidi, I don't want a pocket legging. Legacy legging, it's too high-waisted. The flare, not about it. We have the micro legacy leggings. Look at these. So these ones, because our legacy leggings were doing so well, we got together and we were like, how can we modernize the legacy leggings? Like, we've been doing those for 8 years. How can we make another version of them? So this one, if you love our legacy legging, but maybe they're a little bit too high-waisted on you because they're ultra high waist, it's a shorter rise. It's a classic high rise. And the stitching that you're gonna see, they're not so spread apart. It's a little bit more subtle, and they're closer together to kind of give a little bit more of a modern contouring effect. And then there's no side seam. So if you're like, Heidi, I'm not really big on the whole side seam down the leg, these do not have a side seam. So there's definitely some differentiators, if you will, with them. My preference, I do prefer micro legacy legging as a 5-foot girly that has no torso. These ones fit me a little bit better. And if you're like, Heidi, I also have a short torso, but I'm tall, we're dropping these in short, in regular, and in tall length.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
So our next mobility item is a layering piece. It is our Phantom waist and hip jacket. So it's going to look to you like this is a repeat from the last Essentials drop, but really what you're seeing is that we're layering in new colors, new core colors, and new limited edition colors as time goes on, right? And so we're going to watch and see like what are your favorites so we can decide what we want to restock and what we want to eliminate. So Phantom waist and hip jacket, this time is coming in espresso and white. So the differences are, well, first of all, Phantom jacket is an OG Buffbunny piece. We have modernized the fit, so you'll see a few different details that are different. We played with the raglan seam in the armhole to give it more like personality. It's like pretty little curve here. We exaggerated the curve around the princess seams. We obviously have 2 different lengths now, waist and hip. I love the little funnel neckline here. We have an updated thumb hole construction. We've added a watch fence.
Woo!
Game changing. In the waist version, it's really fun because we have a double-sided zipper. So we just thought it would be fun to give you a different kind of like styling opportunity. You can pull both zippers down like this, and it kind of gives you that little like sassy cardigan effect. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's
Cute,
like
right?
fun, cute. Everyone has different preferences. So you can do the double zipper
Yeah.
or
The hip has just one zipper.
just one.
So imagine how cute with your sports bra underneath, and you can show like a little bit of tummy.
Show a little something, something.
Cute, cute.
Cute.
Love her. Must have.
Must have. This is like one of our best-selling jackets. Y'all love the Phantom. For the longest time, we didn't have it stocked, and it was just like, bring Phantom back. It's like, got you. The last item we have in our mobility pillar is we have our 3-pack scrunchies. These are the micro Newbury scrunchies, so it's not like the big fluffy ones that we've had in the past. Those we still do from time to time, but we wanted to try something different. We had a lot of requests for just day-to-day skinnier micro scrunchies. So we're doing these 3-packs. You have 2 black and a white. And then if you want like more of like the fun pops of color, we also are gonna have those options. Packaging is super cute. I love like the little ribbon on it. So if you want to put this in your car, have it hung up so you never forget that you have scrunchies.
On your Christmas tree.
I was
It'd be
totally
so cute.
thinking Christmas tree. It's so cute.
It's a little early in the year, I guess.
I will say that I definitely use these more than like, I used to use our big fluffy scrunchies all the time. I was using one yesterday and I was like, I prefer like the thinner ones as well now. But it's all a preference, right? We do still have like a lot of those fluffier or large scrunchies on the website, but we're all about having more diverse products as well. So we're excited to have these. So our cardio pillar, this is for our sweatiest girls, right? For our marathon runners, HIIT training, CrossFit, all the things. And we have some new products. Dun, 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 dun. Give us a tour of this new bra.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited too. So do you guys remember Wicked Sports Bra from the 7 launch with Kara Corey?
You guys loved that bra.
So when we were thinking about the bras that we needed for a cardio pillar, we knew that we needed a lot of diversity, right? And it's really important in the cardio pillar to have a locked and loaded option.
Locked and loaded.
For the girls who need the most minimal bounce possible. And we're also thinking about this woman who might have shoulder mobility issues, right? Have you ever tried to get a sports bra off when you're like drenched in sweat? It's just like stuck to you and it's like a finger trap.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so true.
So we added a zipper to Wicked Sports Bra. So this is the Wicked Zip Sports Bra. So Wicked Sports Bra, it's known for this high neckline, but really flattering armhole shape, so your shoulders are free. It's very flattering for your shoulders. It has a bonded hem for extra support, and my favorite part is the back has this adjustable elastic band. So this is helpful for anyone, but especially for our women who have a larger chest size but a smaller rib cage. It'll give you the adjustability that you don't get with most of our bras that are just kind of like the slip over situation. So this is great for a lot of reasons. The back is bonded and clean, so you don't have any irritation in your back armhole, which if you're a runner, you know that any chafing whatsoever can really be annoying after a while. We also have a secret little phone pocket here. So it's a larger size phone, which is great.
Phone or snacks, you know, whatever you're feeling.
We're not going to miss an opportunity to give you some contour detail to shape the boobs.
Yes.
And then we have an awesome high quality locking zipper that comes apart with a zipper garage.
Zipper garage at the top and bottom, which is nice. So
And the
no
bottom.
irritations from the zipper.
Yeah, so it won't irritate your neck or your torso. And then on the inside, we have two little hooks and eyes to help you zip it up. It's like giving you like an extra hand.
Yeah, because I don't know if you guys have ever tried to like put a bra on. Someone with like a larger chest, it's like you're like trying to zip it and then trying to zip it all the way up. You clasp it first. It's so
like
much easier to zip it up. Yeah.
And then all the other construction details that we're known for. So self-lining, our mesh lining, our dye-to-match bust pads.
Can I say the diverse with our products is when I very first started Buffbunny collection, I noticed that they always use like the same like beige color boob pad. And they're like, oh, it's nude color, but it's like nude for who, right? Because like we all come in different skin tone colors. So we actually started doing these dye-to-match bust pads 9 years ago, maybe 10. It was like around earlier days. And it's something I'm really proud of because even now, like sometimes when I shop other brands like research and development, I'm like, man, they still all use the same beige color. Every once in a while too, we might have that on a bra, but 99% of everything that we do is always dye-to-match because we all come in different skin tone colors. And the dye-to-match is also a lot better because you'll see less of the bust pad in the bras. Sorry, I just wanted to nerd out.
No,
thank you for
but I mean,
that
talking
moment.
about our bust pads, we might as well. We have these super thin edges. We took a lot of time to source these like lovely bust pads, super thin edges, so they're as invisible as possible, but they're just the right amount of padding so they're not too thick and they're not too thin. And then we always do some stabilizing stitching on the inside of the bra to keep the pads from shifting around. And I almost forgot we have extra pockets on the side, little mesh pockets for Fuse and gels, your ID, your key. There's a lot to love about this sports bra. She's definitely one of my favorites.
Personally, as someone that spray tans, I appreciate this bra because sometimes I put a spray tan on and I'm like, oh, I need to go, you know, go run to meet the team. I don't want to put a regular bra on. I want to put a sports bra on. But you know, you destroy your sports bra when you fresh spray tan. So when you have a zipper one, it's kind of like very careful, doesn't mess up your sports bra. Also shoulder mobility, also breastfeeding moms. That's like a thing where it's like maybe they need that locked and loaded support, but if they got to get in there, they got to get in there, you know? So it just makes it a little bit more functional, I would say. Are you guys team zipper or no zipper? Let us know.
It's an Elysium fabric, by the way.
Oh my, shut the front. Are you kidding me? No. That's exciting.
Yes.
Y'all wanted more Elysium? We got you more Elysium.
You got it.
Speaking of Elysium, we have a new bra. Okay, we have a new sports bra. It is called the Elysium Sports Bra. I know, real original, right? We're like, we just gotta call Elysium Sports Bra. We realized that we had a lack of micro bras, if you will, for our smaller chested girlies. We've had quite a few requests from like our athletes, our influencers, some customers are like, Heidi, we love your bras, but like, I have a small chest and I am swimming and drowning in this fabric. So we have been working on this bra for a while and you know, she is so cute. She looks amazing on our girlies that have smaller chests. I could never fit into this. I will definitely spill out. This is definitely very much micro, but it looks so beautiful, so flattering, so good on our girlies that are like AB cup. I mean, like you can, like if you want to squeeze in there, you squeeze in there, you know, but very, very proud of this. And we've actually shown a few of our athletes that are smaller chested and they're so excited and so happy. And like, we want that happiness and excitement for all of our chest sized girlies. And so it just made me really happy because we want that representation for all of our girls, everybody, right? This has a soft scoop neckline, not too wide, but not too narrow. We want to be able to like tuck that armpit area without going too wide because then you'll have gaping for our smaller chested girls. Little band at the bottom, so you're still gonna have quite a bit of support. Elasticated strap, so you're still gonna get that support that you want and being secure. The back is just like, oh, she's so freaking cute. We have this little open keyhole right there in the back, and this Dalmatian print is everything. I was like, I might just squeeze in because I really want to wear this little Dalmatian bra, but if you're larger chested, we also have the Aurora top in the Dalmatian print.
Mm-hmm. She might remind you.
She might remind you of the Jade Mesh bra meets Lit Laser bra.
Mm-hmm.
She was inspired from that, but we collaborated with Kara Corey, Natalie Matthews. We collaborated with Taylor V, Bailey.
Mm-hmm.
We collaborated with a lot of girls. Like, a lot of girls that are smaller chested because we want to be very intentional with this design. We're very, very happy with it. She's so pretty with, of course, reflective detailing because this is in our Elysium fabric. Want to make sure that we have that visibility. Will all chest sizes fit into this bra, Bev?
Well, it's not so much the chest size, but how do I put this? So keeping the silhouette as a micro sports bra. You know, we want to keep the coverage level minimal, but we need to make sure that it's at least decent for every size, right? Mm-hmm. So even if you have a smaller chest size and you're a medium or large or an XL, with normal grading formulas, if you're just applying the same math all the way across, you will run into nip slip category territory. And we can't have that. So we customized our grading on these from medium and up to make sure that the coverage level, the silhouette is still the same. You still have the same vibe, but the coverage level is appropriate.
And that is something that I'm so proud of at Buffbunny Collection. A lot of other brands, we touch on this from time to time, but a lot of other brands will just be like, oh, looks good for an extra small. And then they'll do fashion math, should fit every other size. But we really take the time to bring in so many bodies of different boob sizes. I mean, like, you should see some of the pictures that we have printed out, laid out, because we take into account of all different women, all different bodies. We don't just do fashion math and just be like, it should work for other sizes. We custom grade almost every single item, if not every item.
Yeah.
And making sure that every body feels confident and beautiful in our items.
Yes.
Very, very proud of that.
One more item coming in Elysium that is a layer up from our previous Essentials launch is our Elysium zip jacket. So we launched her in our Valentine's Essentials with a few colors, red, Dalmatian, things like that.
I can't remember the colors, but there was black in that one.
Forgive me. But this time we're doing strawberry milk, espresso, and stardust. So some lovely cosmetic neutrals. What we love about this jacket is the contouring fit is almost like BBL vibes here with these beautiful princess seams. We have invisible zippers set into the princess seam, so there's no extra seam that's unnecessary, really. We have a lovely full zip, stylized raglan armholes, a funnel neckline, so it's a built-up neckline, it's not like a seam all the way around. And all these seam lines that converge around the neckline are so intentional and so stylized and so beautiful. We also have a zip pocket on the side arm, the left arm, to stash your goos, your gels, your ID,
wallet,
whatever you want. We have thumb holes.
We love thumb holes.
We love thumb holes. And we have a watch vent. So this is perfect for our cardio queens.
And the color is freaking beautiful. This is freaking beautiful, okay? I wanted to wear this color, but I didn't want to match Beverly. I love the stardust, but my heart is over here.
It's giving like chocolate dipped strawberries.
It's giving Neapolitan, right?
Neapolitan ice cream.
Neapolitan ice cream. Forget the cosmetic neutrals.
Yeah.
Give us some ice cream.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God, it's just so, it's so beautiful. I love every detail on this. Ugh, stunning, y'all. And because you guys were like, Elysium, 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 we are bringing, dun, 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 our Elysium legging back. Woo! It's been a while since we've seen her. So we are dropping this in Stardust, Espresso, Strawberry Milk, Black, and also the Dalmatian print. We've had a few updates to this legging, I would say. In the past, it was like ultra high-waisted. We standardized this to fit a lot of our other high-rise leggings. So we brought her back in a classic high-rise fit. Other than that, I think there's a little bit less of a dramatic glute contour in the back. We have a variety of glute contours, but I like how this one's like a little bit more on like the subtle end, like a little bit, she's a little bit more modern, she's a little bit more mature, if you will. And no front seam, so no camel toe. And because y'all haven't seen her in a while, we were like, let's give them short, let's give them regular, let's give them tall length, all the lengths. I'm actually wearing it right now. I will say that personally, I feel that although they are a high rise, they're like in between high rise and ultra high rise, just on me, because I have a short torso. So don't be scared. These aren't going to be like low rise legging by any means. Very, very happy with these. I have definitely missed the fabric. When I put them on, I was like, this just reminds me of the last 9 years. We've done so many different leggings and designs in this fabric, and I'm really, really happy to have Elysium fabric back. I will say that there has also been some discourse that have gone on where it's like, airbrush, Elysium, which one is more compressed, higher compression? We've done testing and we've done data, and our airbrush fabric is technically higher compression. Our Elysium is more of like medium to high compression, and this is using tested machines to test this. Now, the fit and feel for you might feel pretty close and similar to me. I'm like, they feel pretty close in compression to me. But technically airbrush is a higher compression due to testing that we've done. Also, there's going to be no side seaming because no chafing. This is in our cardio pillar. We're taking into account for our runners, our hit style girls, CrossFit girlies, no side seam. And then also the back waistband, which I appreciate this a lot. And this was always a little bit more preferred in our Rebel leggings in the past. We do have a top seam just in the back, and that is so they keep up right on your hips. We don't want these sliding down. We want them to stay put. So instead of doing this all the way around, like our impact legging, like we've had a lot of requests to bring those back. I believe those have a top seam all the way around or just in the back. I can't remember, but we did put a top seam in the back just to keep them upright.
But they'll be comfortable.
But they're so comfortable. I have them on right now. I completely forgot we did
notice,
that.
Yeah.
Didn't even notice.
Yeah.
And I am a top seam snob.
Another fan favorite item that we're layering up in the next essentials drop is our bend and snap dress. As a reminder, she is in our perform quality. So this is a great quick dry quality that's sleek to the touch. She's pet hair resistant, all the things. Great for your pickleball tournaments, your tennis, your ping pong, or I don't know, just brunch with the girlies, whatever you like.
Or just to look cute, you know, like a cute pair of heels. Date night.
Yes, I love dresses like this for Sundays where you want to go grocery shopping and then go to brunch or whatever. Anyway, that's just me. Lovely square neckline, supportive elasticized straps that crisscross in the back. They're also adjustable. They give this beautiful little keyhole effect.
The hourglass. Look at the hourglass.
Hourglass. Yeah, this is a special seam too that kind of emulates a corset detail. I call this a flat felled seam for anyone who's interested. We have our tonal logos and really fun. This is a lined dress since it is a sports dress. Has a lining with pockets on each side, but what we updated is the construction in the back. It's free at the waist, so it makes going to the bathroom a lot easier. You don't have to pull on the entire dress to use the bathroom. You can just slip the short over. So
nice.
I think very considerate on our part.
Don't have to be naked and afraid in the bathroom stall anymore.
Naked and afraid. Yeah, and even it's funny, like, even in our skirts and dresses where you're never really probably going to see the short, we don't even do a front seam in these.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have to do that, but we do.
But we do it for y'all. We love y'all.
Double gusset. She's got all the things.
What does double gusset mean, Bev?
It means that we have 2 layers of fabric in the gusset. So this is the part of the garment that's against your crotch. So it's good. It's a good extra layer of protection if you're on your period, or, you know, we're all women. Things happen.
Discharge, you got your period, something happens, you laugh so hard you pee, you have an extra layer of coverage right there, which is great. And most of our leggings and shorts also have this. I always forget that we have it. We did that on purpose just because we realized we're trying to solve a problem. And then I don't know if you realize, but most of our leggings actually do have that. So check your gusset.
Very few exceptions to that.
No other brands do that I know of. Very few, if any, because it's more expensive. But it's nice to have that extra layer, get it, of support.
Yeah, like why not?
Bend and snap, she is a moment, but like, let's give some snaps and a shout out to the Aurora tank. Oh, she's so cute. So I know our last essentials drop, we also released some, but we have our Neapolitan colors, our cosmetic neutrals. Very, very excited to have this in the strawberry, the stardust, and the espresso. You're gonna have reflective detail here on the lower left side for visibility. Also a nod back to the original Aurora tank that has sold out so many times. A lot of y'all have collected 10, 15, 20 of these colors. Higher necklines for coverage, but then you're gonna have that slightly scooped back, and that is to free the shoulder blades, really. This is just such a good staple to have in your wardrobe and just looks good with everything. Really, really excited to have this back. This is also in our Perform fabric, and she is more of a waist length, so she's gonna be a meet and greet. She's not gonna be a crop top, she's not gonna be full length, she should be more of like that meet greet area. If you have any of our waist length tops, she should hit around the same spot.
Something we forgot to mention last time is it's got that pretty scoop hem in the front.
Oh, it does.
And then in the back it goes up a little bit because it like goes above your booty. Because sometimes if it's too long, like the fabric will scrunch above your butt.
Yeah, that's like one thing that we noticed too with some of these waist length tops. We have that scoop in the front, but in the back we actually make it straight because our girls that have a little bit more curves, if it's also curving in the back, it tends to flip up. So we actually have it straight in the back and then have that subtle curve in the front. The reason we do the subtle curve in the front too is it's a little bit more flattering on the waistline.
Another piece that we're layering up in our essentials drop is the Corset bodysuit, this time coming in espresso. And she is obviously performance quality, smooth to the touch, quick dry, pet hair resistant. Elasticized straps that are sturdy, and they're adjustable both in the shoulder strap and the strap in the back, across the back. My goodness, I'm trying to go too fast.
It's so nice because these straps, you're able to get the perfect amount of support you need, whether it's across chest or it's going to be like lifting the girls up.
Which is challenging for a back that's low like this, but it's so flattering. Corset detail on the front and the back, and we have a little bit of extra compression in the waist to give you kind of a snatching effect.
We did release some colors for the last Essentials drop, so just adding like one new color is great, just because we were like, we have to have this in Espresso.
We have to have all our core colors.
Yes.
My favorite pieces for sure, and Espresso is definitely a core color.
100%. Next item, so excited. I know we recently dropped some of these in various colors, but we had to have it in Espresso. So we have our Storm waist top, as well as our hip length. We know this top is so popular, so we wanted to make sure that we had it in 2 different lengths. This top is very popular, so we want to make sure we had it in the Espresso color, as well as in 2 different lengths. And what people love about this top is that this is a UV protectant fabric. So if you're a runner and you're outside a lot, this is gonna help keep you protected. And there's a lot of ventilated, perforated holes that not only help with under boob sweat, your whole armpit area, the waist area, but we strategically did these to where it's very flattering. This is gonna give your under boob area a little bit more of a rounded boob look. Yeah. I don't know how else to say it. And this underarm perforated holes, instead of it just being like keeping your pits cool, this actually is contouring on the waistline, which is so flattering. It looks so good. I love this update that we made a while back from the first original one we did. And same thing on the back. You're gonna actually have these perforated holes that actually contour and really make your waist look a little bit more snatched. And some other cool details about this top is that we have thumb holes. We have a watch vent, as you see my jacket here. So if you are a runner, you got a Garmin watch, Apple Watch, Fitbit, all the things, easily accessible. Not only that, but we also, real subtle, have a pocket here on the wrist with a clip. You can clip your keys or whatever essentials you might have in this little pocket, but every top comes with a hair tie that matches perfectly to your top that you can clip on here. So that way you always make sure that you have your hairband whenever you wash this in the washing machine, it also washes your sweaty hairband, which is great. This is a top performer for us. All of our customers absolutely love this top, and I'm really excited to have it in 2 different lengths. I prefer the hip length. We want to talk about a couple pieces that are coming in our threads fabric. This fabric was designed to be worn all year round, so you don't have to wear it in just the summer, just the winter. It's light enough to not overheat you in the summer, but still keep you warm enough in the winter months. Now, we have our thread zip hoodie that is releasing. Some cool features about this. I'm gonna start with my favorite. In most of our hoodies, we have a pocket within the pocket. So there's actually 2 mesh pockets inside of this pocket, and that is to secure your phone, to secure your keys. My husband recently flushed my new car key down the toilet because I don't know what hoodie he was wearing, but it wasn't ours, and my key was not secure, so it just fell right into the toilet, which is a bummer. Love that we have technically 6 pockets on this jacket. And something else that we do really well is we have really large hoods. We really take into account women that have buns, big old buns, or a lot of hair, a lot of volume in the hair, ponytails, all the things, and it's not going to look all tight on their face. We have embroidery there on the sleeve for our branding. Classic, relaxed, drop shoulder look, and now available in our espresso color. But if you're not into like zip hoodies, don't worry.
We have a pullover too.
No way, a crew neck?
Way.
Love this for us.
Way. Classic crew pullover in our threads quality, drop shoulder, relaxed fit, just a real classic. I've been wearing a lot of these instead of sweaters this year. which is really nice because this will never go out of style.
Mm-hmm.
Again, you'll see our embroidery logo reflected in the crew as well. High quality ribbing.
Yeah, she's a classic.
Classic. And
But what about matching pants?
for matching pants, we have our Threads jogger. Great classic jogger with a 29-inch inseam, which will give you that really stylish kind of, we call it a stack on top of your like ankle. It's just a swaggy look because this is a relaxed fit,
Yeah.
a modern fit. We have a draw cord waist, elasticized waist, side vent pockets here. Something I'm really proud of in all of our joggers is we finish the inside of the waistband really cleanly. So if you want to roll it over and wear it a little bit like, not quite lower rise, but lower than up, then it's nice and neat on the inside.
Yeah, some other brands, they might do like a serger edge right here. So not that it looks bad, it's just, it's a little bit more expensive and a little bit more timely for us to finish the way that we do it. And it's just for the girls that they want to flip it over or just have it a little bit more comfortable in their skin on the inner waistband. Like that's how much more detailed we are than other brands. Just saying.
And I even love like our pocket quality is a stretchy jersey too. Because it's less bulky than just using the fleece on the inside where it doesn't make your hips look bulky.
Yeah. All right, moving on to our halo tops. We're so excited. I know we've been launching a ton of these colors, but moving on to our halo tops, we're so excited to introduce more colors. I know we recently dropped a ton of colors, but like we needed the Neapolitan neutrals for y'all, the cosmetic everythings. So we have our halo baby tee and our halo full length tee. Very quickly want to mention that our halo fabric is very soft. It is very stretchy. We have two different lengths. This is more of a fuller length option, as well as the waist length that is more of a meet and greet with your leggings. We have the embroidery logo. We have the contour seams that really enhance the small of your waist. And what I really like about these, I nerd out all the time about this like vertical stitching on the arms, on the contour lines, on the bottom of the hem top, the hem. This vertical stitching allows for if you are pulling at your top, which hopefully you're not doing that, but you know, sometimes you're adjusting yourself or you pull your shirt down real quick. The vertical stitching allows for a little bit more flexibility without threads popping, kind of moving with you, stretching with you. And we did those seams throughout the entire top. This is a best selling item for us because also our pricing is crazy. $30. These start at $30 US before code Buffbunny or an athlete code, which comes out to like $27 brand new. Such a great, affordable piece.
Value.
And it's just, you need one. Just have one in your closet. And if you're gonna get one, my favorite's the strawberry milk. We also have our long sleeve options. So we have hip length and also a meet and greet waist length. Super, super excited for these and excited to just introduce more colors just because we know how much y'all love these. Similar to the short sleeve, these just have thumb holes, obviously a longer sleeve, and the strawberry milk is everything.
So if you're not into a body skimming fit, or maybe you're just feeling bloated that day,
I feel that. I feel that a lot.
We also have our essential short sleeve tee in our super, super soft, super, super like medium weight.
Yeah.
It's not super heavy and starchy like a men's tee.
And it's not cheapy thin.
Yeah, but it has that Buffbunny softness that we're known for. So this is a great, we were calling it an elevated pump cover.
Great way to describe it.
And our essentials tees are coming in all of our core colors and some of the limited edition colors so that you can pair this back to all of your outfits in our essentials. But they're just solid colors, and we have a really subtle embroidery logo here to keep our branding like low key because we're classy like that.
You're classy.
Yeah. I love these styled, I mean, it's already a relaxed fit, but some people like to size up for an even more swaggy fit, but they're so, so cute, like tucked into your bra in the front or the back or all the way around. Or to sleep in because they're so breathable. It's a great essential item.
And that's another difference between like essentials and limited edition collections. For our essentials, it's kind of more minimal. The limited edition collections that we release, that's where you're gonna see a little bit more of those fun graphics on the on the pump covers.
Yep.
Let's talk about accessories. We have a lot of really cool accessories that we are launching. A lot of these you're probably already familiar with. So we're gonna lightly go over some of these. The duffel bag, Strawberry Milk, she's so cute. This is our everyday duffel. She retails $40. After you do discount code Buffbunny, it comes out to $36, brand new. You cannot beat this. You cannot beat this. A lot of other brands, for $36, you're gonna get barely anything. We have a soft, sturdy, comfortable, padded handle. You're gonna open it up and has nice light interfacing in the bag. Like it's got a good little bit of weight to it. There's gonna be a zippered pocket on the inside. There's going to be 2 other pockets on the reverse side. You're gonna have a removable strap, so you can wear it crossbody, over your shoulder, water resistant fabric. You're also gonna have a couple pockets on each side. This is not a mesh flimsy material in these pockets. These are sturdy, these are durable. Same thing on the opposite side. You're gonna have another pocket for your essentials. You're gonna have the D-rings on both sides to attach your strap or other items. And this is just like a great everyday bag and comes in the most beautiful colors like the Strawberry Milk.
And such a value.
But if you're more of a backpack girl, we also have our Game Changer backpack. A few quick features is going to be the collapsible meal prep here at the bottom. You're also going to have the laptop sleeve that's hidden in the back. This new update to the bags is amazing. We have more interfacing to keep a little bit more sturdiness to the bag itself. We're gonna, of course, have our mesh bags and pockets so you can shaker cup, your 3D cucumber melon, your baby bottle. You're gonna have a pocket here, a zippered pocket, and you can actually collapse the meal prep compartment down at the bottom. So if you're not carrying your food with you, your baby teething toys, your medication that has to stay cool, you can actually compress that part, fill it with other essentials. And I will say that this top, what would you call
padded
this?
Handle with mesh lining.
Yes. This top handle of the backpack is one of my favorite updates on this backpack. I know I recently went over this, but it's a lot sturdier, has a lot more padding, and this little perforated inside allows for, if you have sweatier hands, you get a little bit better of a grip, keeps it ventilated. If you're like, Heidi, I don't need any of these bags, I'm looking for something smaller, we have our classic belt bag, also in Strawberry Milk. We have the outer pockets.
Secret pocket.
Secret pocket close to you. And whenever you open the bag, you're gonna have some padding.
Drama.
But you're also gonna have you're gonna have 2 different pockets on the inside. It also does come with an extender. So as an inclusive brand, we wanna make sure everyone feels supported. We have an additional strap. If you are a little bit more petite, straight size, you probably won't need this. You can use it maybe as a dog collar.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
That'd be cute,
I
right?
never thought about that. We should put a D-ring on it.
Oh yeah, we could.
And then you could use it as a dog collar.
Presh. Okay, let's do that. That's a good idea in the future. So yeah, you can remove the strap if you need to. Be able to use this, wear it across, as a belt, all of the things. Look at these cute accessories. I'm taking all of this home. This Strawberry Milk is my color of the year. It is my color of the year. It's my favorite color.
Let's
Okay,
go. Come on, Heidi. You got
Woo!
this.
Okay, we got socks. We have a couple new socks that we are launching. We have our classic quarter crew sock. Personally, outside of the scrunch socks, these are my favorite. These are a little bit higher than your ankle. I think that's what most women you see in the gym kind of wearing, kind of similar to a Pilates sock right where it hits. But if you want a little bit more length, we also have our half crew socks that we are launching. And if you're like, Heidi, I'm more of a scrunch sock girl, we have our famous scrunch socks, as you see me wearing here. These have a built-in scrunch into them. They're our #1 selling socks. If you haven't tried them, all of our socks are amazing, but these ones, we cannot keep them in stock. We have sold out numerous times. Women love them, men love them, your kids love them, your mom, your dad, the whole Guzman family actually wears them, including Christian. So They're
Did they
amazing.
just go viral?
I think on TikTok they did, but even before that, everyone just loves their socks.
I'm not surprised. They are the best.
The best. Is that it? Is that it? A lot. I'm tired.
Me too.
I think I'm losing my voice.
It happens to me sometimes.
All right, guys, that is it for essentials. I know this was a lot to take in. Let us know how you guys are liking the essential drops mixed in here and there with limited edition collections. I feel like it's the best of both worlds where we're making everybody happy, but we still have those fun limited edition drops. And I'm super proud of the design team. They've worked so hard. There's been so much love and patience and time and late nights and just all the things to make this happen this year. So huge shout out to them. So excited. And we hope that you guys are able to shop all your favorite pieces. Our goal is to never sell out with these collections and these essential drops, but it has happened a few times. So I apologize ahead of time if your favorite item and color sells out. We are doing our best. We love you guys. We appreciate y'all. Thank you for joining us for Behind
The
Design.